Hello, my name is Ingrid Hanet. I'm the Group IT Director of LBC Tank Terminals. Tank LBC is one of the world's largest independent operator of bulk liquid storage facilities in chemicals and oil products. We own and we operate a network of terminals for a combined storage of about 3 million cubic meters, and we are situated in key locations in Europe. That's Netherlands, Belgium, France and Iberia, North America and China. Our headquarters is situated in Belgium, Mechelen. The company has grown over the last 5 years from 15 independent terminals to a group structure. This, of course, with a lot of challenges that were supported by IT to bring first connectivity between the terminals with one global MPLS network, secondary on providing some collaboration tools like SharePoint, and then thirdly we came to the C of ICT, the communication technology. Coming from those 15 independent terminals, we had a really big range of different communication technology and brands, which are very old, obsoleted, out of support, so big challenges in the infrastructure. And secondly, we would like also to optimize the quality level of our terminals by bringing a more harmonized call handling process. And thirdly, one of the goals is, of course, to minimize our TCO for communication technology, preferable with a minimized range, in fact, of brands and products, preferable to one, and which could also be fully integrated with the rest of the technology we have chosen over the past 5 years, and also maximize, of course, the usage of our global WAN. Okay, how did we approach now to come to a UCC strategy map? We first of all wanted to partner with someone who was independent and a specialist in telecom, which we found in TamTam Consulting. So what did they help us with? We first went through a voice inventory with some of our largest terminals and head office so that we could see how our communication flows are. And then secondly, we went to, in fact, our user public and questioned, management and end users of, how do you see what is the need for communication in the company, internally and with third parties, so that we could come to a kind of a profiling based on each other's role in the company. Thirdly, we saw that our current WAN was not enough, in fact, to accommodate as well voice next to data. So we went to open an RFP for a WAN provider, and we benchmarked 2 of the top products, which are Cisco and Skype for Business, as a UC solution. Where are we now today? Well, we have a short list of WAN providers and consultants for the UC solution, which we finally, in fact, selected Skype for Business. And then from there, we'll see how we make an implementation preferable in clusters, because that brings it more gradually to the end users, and we can keep also high attention to the user adoption. If you ask me, do you know some tips and tricks? I would say, first of all, look for a good partner, someone who can really advise you from an independent perspective and also with a good knowledge of, in fact, the telecom market. Secondly, make sure that you involve your users from day one. That only will increase your user adoption later on. Thirdly, make sure that also your WAN is good evaluated so that it can accommodate voice next to data and is performant enough for your end users. And then last but not less important is make it a business project and definitely not just a second or a next technology project.